Now we're going to start lying down on the back. So let's lie down on the back. Lie down. Good. Hug your both knees into the chest. Give your knees a tight squeeze. Hug the knees. Use your both hands to press the knees into your stomach. Now separate your knees apart. Let your feet face up towards the ceiling. Knees bent at 90 degrees. Keep your knees at the rib cage. Your knees are touching your rib cage. Use your both hands to hold the inner edges of your feet and press your knees down towards the ground into happy baby pose. Press your knees down and hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now wrap your arms around your thigh. So right arm goes around your right thigh, left arm around your left thigh. You're pressing your knees towards the ground. Your legs are wide apart. Now keeping your knees very close to your chest, try to straighten out your legs as much as you can. Straighten out your knees, keeping your knees close to your stomach. Hold yourself here. Your legs are wide apart. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your both knees. Roll yourself and sit up. Roll yourself and sit up. Keep your feet wide. Keep your feet on the edge of the mat. Bend your knees a little bit. Keep your toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bend forward and grab the inner edges of your feet. Hold the inner edges of your feet. Now scoop yourself down. So you're trying to bring your chest very close to the ground and hold yourself here. Let the knees be bent. Look down at the mat. Bring your chest closer towards the mat and stay here in this position. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the chest be in the same position. Now try to slide your knees, try to slide your heels away so that your knees straighten. And again, you're trying to pull yourself down towards the ground. Priya, don't pull yourself too hard, just a little bit is enough. Stay here. If you're not able to bend forward, then keep your knees bent. That's okay to keep your knees bent. But bring your head and chest closer to the ground and hold yourself here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Lift the arms up. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Drop your palms by your sides. Now bend your both knees. Use your hands to help yourself coming into Malasana or yogic squat. Join your palms together in front of your chest. Push your knees apart using your both hands. Push your elbows into your thighs. Now, take your fingers on the inner arch of your feet. So there is an arch in your feet on the inner side. You're going to put your fingers over there. So your 4 fingers are going to go under it. Thumb is going to go on the top of your foot. Keep your knees outside the arms. Good. Now from here, straighten out your both knees, keeping your chest very close to your thighs. Straighten out your knees, keeping the chest close to the thighs. Bend your both knees, sink the hip down and look forward. Again, straighten out your knees, keeping your chest close to the thighs. 2. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hip low. Inhale, straighten. 3. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hip low. Inhale, straighten. 4. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the hip low. Last one. Inhale, 5. And hold yourself here. Gently pull yourself closer towards your legs and stay here in this position. Keep breathing. for 5. Keep holding your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently relax your both palms on the ground. Relax your both palms down. Straighten out your knees. Bring your feet close to each other. Bring your legs close to each other. Inhale, circle your both arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, relax your both palms by your sides. Good. Now, from here, we'll be doing a little bit of warm-up, starting with hip rotation. So you'll bring your leg forward, take it to the right side, take it back, and drop. So you're circling your right leg. Make sure when you're doing this, you're not rotating your body. It is just your hip that has to rotate, your right leg. Okay? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core tight, everyone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate in opposite direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your right leg down. Switch the side. Left leg. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your knee up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate in opposite direction. Same leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax your left leg. Now we have to do leg kicks. So we are going to keep the right leg back, left leg in front, left arm forward. Kick the right leg to reach your left palm. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite leg. Left leg back, right hand in front of you. Kick your left leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Very nice. Relax your both legs. Now keep your feet hip distance apart. Palms in front of you. We'll be taking 5 rounds of squats with the leg apart. 5 rounds of squats with your legs together. Okay. So let's start with 5 rounds with your legs apart. We start in 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1. Bend your knees. Sink the hip low. Inhale up. Exhale 2. Inhale up. Exhale 3. Inhale up. Exhale 4. Inhale up. Exhale 5. Inhale up. Now keep your feet together and again squat. 6. Inhale up. 7. Inhale up. 8. Inhale up. 9. Inhale up. Last one. 10. Inhale up. Very nice. Relax yourself. Now come and stand to the front of your mat, keeping your feet together, palms in front of your chest. Inhale, stretch your both arms up towards the ceiling. Look at your thumb. Exhale, bend forward and down. Drop your palms next to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the palms down on the mat. Take the legs behind, coming into plank pose. Head to toe straight line. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. If you're doing cobra, keep your knees close to the ground. Lift the hips up, inverted V. Push your chest towards the thighs. Now have a soft bend in your knees, look in between your palms, hop forward. Bring your head and chest closer to the knees and exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, bend forward and down. Drop your palms next to the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the palms down on the mat. Take the legs behind into plank pose, head to toe straight line. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin down or Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Soft bend in your knees, look in between your palms, hop forward. Lift your head to the knees and exhale. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look at your thumb. Exhale, bend forward and down. Bring your head and chest close to the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release your palms down. Take the legs back into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide forward, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, downward facing dog. Hold yourself here in downward facing dog for 5. Look at your knees, abdomen pulled in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Push your right leg higher. Touch your right knee to the right elbow into 3-legged plank. Stay here in this position. Touch your right knee to the right elbow. Right foot is floating for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right leg forward in between the palms. Rotate your back heel down on the mat. Circle your left arm forward. Take the left arm back. Right hand in front of you into warrior 2 pose. Right knee bent at a 90 degree. Left leg straight. Look at your right fingertip and hold it here. Breathe for 5. Sink your hip deeper if you can. 4. Abdomen pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Drop your right palm to the inside of your right foot. Left arm close to the ear. Look at your left thumb. Extended side angle pose. Keep your right knee bent at 90 degrees. Sink your hip more low. Left arm closer towards your ear, making a straight line from your left fingertip to the left leg. Hold it here. Left arm closer, Yukti. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, straighten out your right knee. If this is too much, keep your right palm on the right shin and then straighten out your right knee. Either right leg on your right palm on your right leg or keep your right palm down on the mat. Wherever you are comfortable and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale slowly. Press with your foot. Once again, come into warrior 2. Circle your left arm forward. Drop your both palms down in front of you. Take the right leg back, coming into plank pose. Head to toe straight line. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Lift the left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Touch your left knee to the left elbow. And hold yourself there. For 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left leg forward in between the palms. Rotate the back heel down on the mat. Circle your right arm forward, take it back, left hand in front of you. Look at your left fingertip into Warrior 2 pose. And hold yourself here. Check out your both arms, they are in one line. Hold it for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left palm to the inside of your left foot. Bring the right arm close to the ear into extended side angle pose. Sink your hip more low so that we create a nice line from the right fingertip to the right toe. Stay here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straighten out your left leg. Either you keep your left palm on the left leg or keep it down on the mat, but your upper body is in line with your left leg. If you have to lean forward in order to do this pose, then keep your left palm on the left leg. Upper body is aligned to the left leg and hold yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly lift up, coming into Warrior 2 pose. Look at your left fingertip. Left knee bent, right leg straight. Circle your right arm forward. Drop the palms down in front of you. Take the left leg back, coming into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Have a soft bend in your knees, look in between your palm and hop forward. Touch the head to the knees and exhale out. Bend your both knees, swing the arms up into Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, stand up straight. Again, bend your both knees, swing the arms up into Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, bend forward, drop your both palms down on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the palms down on the mat. Take the legs behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down, Chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Once again, lift the right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, touch your right knee to the right elbow and hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, pull the belly in. 2, 1. Step the right leg forward in between the palm. Rotate your back heel to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift your both arms up, coming into Warrior 1 pose. Keep your both arms parallel to each other. Look forward at a point in front of you and hold yourself here for 5. Find a point in front of you to focus. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten out your right knee. Exhale, bend forward halfway down. Just halfway. Keep your arms in line with the ears. Look at your right big toe. Hold yourself here. 5. Bend more forward, Sanjana. Keep your chest almost parallel to the ground. Bend more forward, Yukti. Chest parallel to the ground. Stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, relax your both palms by your sides. Now turn yourself to the left side. Turn to the left side. Turn your right toe also to the left side. So your both toes are pointing in the same direction. Open your both arms to the side. As you exhale, bend forward. Use your both hands to grab your ankles and pull yourself down towards the ground into Prasadata. You're trying to touch the crown of your head towards the mat. And stay here in this position. Keep pulling yourself. 5. Keep your elbows softly bent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift up halfway. Keep your spine flat. Exhale, palms on your waist. Lift the head up, chest up, stand up. Good. Now, once again, turn your right toe to the right side. Turn your right toe to the right side. Bend your left knee, sink your hip to the left side. So you can keep your hand on your waist or hands in front of you. Bend your left knee, sink your hip to the left side. Either you can sit down all the way or you can use your hands to put up pressure on the ground. Lift your heel up, left heel up, right toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Hold yourself here for 5. Palms down on the ground or in front of your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press with your foot, lift yourself up. Once again, coming into warrior 2 pose. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Now drop your right palm ahead of your right foot. Keep it as far away as possible from your right leg. Float your left leg up in the air. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Hold yourself here into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. And stay here in this position. Keep the left toe pointing forward. 4, stay here. 3, 2, 1. Drop the left palm down next to the right palm. Lift the left leg straight up towards the ceiling, like you're doing a standing split. Lift your left leg higher. Bring your chest closer to the right leg and stay here in this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Bend your left knee. Use your right hand to grab your left foot. Use your right hand to hold your left foot and stay here in this position. Try to balance. 5. Point your left knee as much as you can. Point your left knee more up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your left leg far behind. Palms down on the mat. Take your both legs back, coming into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Good. Now lift your left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Left leg up. Touch your left knee to the left elbow and hold yourself here. For 5, touch the knee to the elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot forward in between the palms. Rotate your back heel down at a 45-degree angle. Lift your both arms up towards the ceiling into warrior 1. Keep your arms parallel to your ears. Look forward at the point in front of you. Hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4. Sink your hip low if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly straighten out your left leg. Exhale, bend forward, halfway down. Keep your arms parallel to the ground. Look down at your left foot into pyramid pose variation. Hold yourself here for 5. Priya, if needed, you can hold your left leg as well. Others, keep your arms parallel. Stay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift yourself up. Exhale, relax your both palms down. Now turn your chest to the right side. Turn the chest to the right. Turn your left toe as well to the right side. Make sure your both legs are at least 4 feet apart. Don't close your legs. Open your arms wide. Keep your arms stretched out. Exhale, bend forward. Use your hands to grab your ankles and pull yourself closer towards the ground. Keep your elbows softly bent, and hold yourself here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your both palms on your waist. Inhale, lift the head up, chest up, stand up. Turn your left toe once again to the left side. Hands can be in front of your chest or on your waist, or you can support your hand down. Bend your right knee, sink your hip to the right side. Skandasana on your right side. Right side, Priya. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Hold yourself here in this position for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press with your foot, lift yourself up, coming into warrior 2. Open your both arms to the side. Look at your left foot, left fingertip. Half moon pose. Drop your left palm ahead of your left foot. Lift your right leg up, parallel to the ground. Right fingertip pointing up towards the ceiling. Hold yourself here. And stay. 5. Float your right leg higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the right palm also down next to your left palm. Lift the right leg straight up towards the ceiling into standing split. Bring your head and chest closer to the left leg and stay here in this position. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee. Use your left hand to grab the right foot. Try to point your right knee up towards the ceiling and hold yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left palm down. Take your right leg far behind. Take the left leg also behind, coming into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Have a soft bend in your knees, look in between your palm and hop forward. Now, separate your feet apart. Keep it slightly more than the hip width. Keep your feet apart, open your legs. Now, bend your knees. Use your hands to hold your ankles or your heels. Use your hands to hold your ankles or your heels. Try to bring your chest so low that your chest and your knees, they are in one line. Bring your chest and knees in one line. Either you can stay here or you try to straighten out your knees, lifting the tailbone up, but keep your chest very close to your thighs. Don't move it. Keep your knees bent softly, Priya. You don't have to do this. Just keep your knees softly bent. Others, try to straighten out your knees, lift your tailbone up and hold for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your both palms down, right below your shoulders. Stay with your legs apart. Now, take your right hand in between your both legs. and wrap your right hand beside your right thigh or right hip. Take your right hand in between the leg and maybe tap your right hip using your right hand. Palm is facing outside. Now take your left hand around your waist and interlock your fingers. You can stay here or you try to straighten out your knees, turning your chest to the left side. Look over to the left. Let me see you. All right, hold it there. 5, very good. Keep turning your chest to the left. 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax your both palms down on the mat. Good. Now take your left hand in between your both legs. Tap your left hip using your left hand. Now take your right hand around your waist. Interlock your fingers. Good. Either you keep your knees bent or straighten out your knees, turning the chest to the right side and hold yourself here in this position. Keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently relax your both palms down. Put your palms on your waist and inhale. Lift the head up, chest up, stand up. Very nice. Good. Now watch me. Now we are going to try something similar once again. So we are going to bend the knees, sink the chest down, place your right palm behind your right ankle, fix your right shoulder behind the right knee. Now take your left hand behind the left ankle, fix your left shoulder behind the left knee. Take your right hand behind, grab your legs or grab your pant. Now stay here in this position, step forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back, 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is too much for you, don't move. Stay in one position. Okay, this can feel a lot for your shoulders. Ideally, you should be taking a bind behind your back, but I've got quite thick thighs, so it's difficult for me to make a bind. Maybe you can do it. Okay, maybe you can make a bind instead of holding your pant. Okay, let's try this out. See what we can do. Take your right arm behind. Fix your shoulder behind your right knee. Keep your legs straighter, Yukti. Not completely straight, but that's too bent. Yes. Fix your left shoulder behind your left knee. Hold your hip using your both hands. Very good. Now, if you feel like moving, then take small steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, move back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your both palms down and relax yourself. Very good. Sit down. Breathe. Sit down and watch me. Now, we'll be trying something more. Priya, you're going to continue with the same practice, moving back and forth. That's enough. Others, you can try to do what I'm going to show here right now. It is called as Titibasana or Firefly Pose. Okay, so this is how it goes. Again, you're going to bend your knees, keep your feet open, little more than hip distance. Take your right shoulder behind your right knee, left shoulder behind your left knee. Drop your palms down. Your fingertips are pointing forward. Initially, your palm will be lifting up, but as you start putting weight of your hips on your arms, your palm will go down. Now, from here, option 1 is to crisscross your toes and stay here. Option 2 is straightening out your both legs and holding it here. So whichever variation you can do, try that out. But while you're trying, keep a cushion under your hip because when you're trying to do this, high chances of you falling down. Okay, so keep a pillow right under your hip to protect your hips. Let's try this out. All right, keep your feet apart. Take your right shoulder behind your right knee, left shoulder behind the left knee. Drop the palms down on the mat behind your heel, fingertips pointing towards the heel. Now slowly start putting weight on your palms. Good. Float your legs up. Keep your fingertips pointing towards your heels. Don't turn it. Keep your entire palm down, Yukti. Your fingers can't take the weight. Your palm has to be down. Yes, very nice, Prerna. Good. Tighten your thigh. Your legs will straighten. Yes, very nice. Good. Very good. Hold it there. Very good. Keep the camera slightly down, Priya. I can't see your mat. Good job, Prerna. Well done. Yes, now I can see you, Sanjana. Let's try this out. Try it, try it. Yeah. Yes. Make sure your palms are apart. Don't keep them too close. They have to take your weight. Yes. Bring your legs closer towards each other. Yukti, try to wrap your legs together. Try to wrap your toes. Good try. Very good try. Good. Make sure you're changing the sides, Priya. So first adjust your shoulder behind your knee so that your legs can be on top of your arm. Your legs are literally resting on your arm. It won't work out if we don't rest the arms, rest the legs on the arm. Yes, that's right. Good. Now keep your fingertips pointing forward, Sanjana, towards. Yes, correct. Yeah. Now slowly, slowly, slowly lift up. Yes, good. See, 1 second lift we could do. Very nice. The hip is too low, Yukti. So our hips are resting on this, but our hip has to rest on this portion of your arm. It should be above the knee. Yes. Keep your elbows bent slightly. Don't straighten it completely. The weight is going to come on your arms, otherwise, lower portion. All right, bridge pose, Priya. That's enough for you. Bridge pose. If you're done, Prerna, you can also do bridge pose. Yes, good, Sanjana. Yes, good. Float your leg. Good. Very nice. Good job. Very good. All right. All of you, let's lie down on the back. Lie down on your back. We'll be doing bridge pose together. Lie down on your back. Keep your knees bent, feet hip distance apart, palms by your sides. Inhale, lift the hips up. Press with your feet, lift the hips up into Setu Bandhasana or bridge pose. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, bring the hips back down. Inhale, lift the hips back up. Exhale, bring the hips back down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Bring your right knee close to your chest. Lift your right foot. Bring the right knee close to the chest. Drop the right foot back on the mat. Again, switch the side. Left knee into the chest. Exhale down. Right knee. Exhale down. Left knee. Exhale down. Right knee. Exhale down. Left knee. Exhale down. Right knee. exhale down, left knee, exhale down, right knee, hold it there, straighten out your right leg up towards the ceiling and stay here in this position. Thighs. It's okay, Priya, keep the knees bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hip, drop the right leg down. Again, inhale, lift the hips up. Bring the left knee into the chest. Straighten out your left leg up towards the ceiling and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hip, drop the left leg down. Very nice. Hug your both knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight hug. Open your both arms to the sides. Drop your both knees to the right side. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Stay here. Straighten out your both legs up towards the ceiling. Bring your both legs at a 60-degree angle. Bring your legs down at a 60-degree. Good. Hold yourself here. Knees straight, toes pointing towards your head. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it slightly more down at a 45-degree and hold it there. 10, 9, 8. Keep your hands under the hips, Priya. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down to 30 degrees. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down to 10 degrees, slightly above the ground, and hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Very nice. Hug your both knees once again into the chest. Give yourself a tight hug. Roll yourself side to side, gently massaging your spine. Come back to center and relax yourself into Shavasana. Slowly bring your feet together. Stretch your both arms above your head, interlocking the fingers, and stretch. Exhale, release. Turn to one side and sit up. Keep your back straight, both hands on your knees, eyes closed. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together, generate the heat. Place it on your eyes. Open your eyes, look into darkness, and gently slide your palms. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Jate Jate, power has come, Sanjana. Have a good